what's up, bitch? Suck my dick, bitch.
Get the f*** out of here!
Fuck. I messed up the lyric. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god, my computer's way overheating. You can probably hear that. So, welcome again to Dream Daddy. I did this series a while back, and, it performed well, I guess. I don't remember. But, this is kind of a weird thing. So I'm playing this as sort of a catch-up on something, on a project that me and a few friends of mine doing that not gonna give any spoilers, but something may happen with a familiar face that you know and someone new, maybe. We don't know yet. But, we're gonna do a new game, because, alright, we've been playing a lot of it, and it's like, we should record this game. And it's like, well, we kinda already started. Just like, I have to go back and do all the work that we already did to that certain point. So I gotta go do that shit now. So this, until we get to that point, we're, it's just gonna be me. I gotta create the same dad, make the same choices, so I don't have any free room in this. Yay. My computer is really overheating, Jesus Christ. Like, is it did the game crash? No? Z. Dad! Z. Dad, wake up! Wake up. Pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. 4 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And I was out 10 minutes ago. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm laying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Warning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yanks, Dad. Bad breath. Go brush your teeth. Okay, whatever you say. Amanda. It's also kind of late at night. It's like midnight, so it's not that bad. But, whatever. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Thank you, Dad. Shit, I have a photo. I had to take a photo of the save screen, so I have to look off of that reference. Oh my god, I forgot I had a picture of that. Ice-T says he's never eaten a bagel. Oh my god. So we had him like this. Head was like that. He had Aaron hair. When it's all up like that, it was that color. His eyes were that. His noses. Okay. His nose was not like that. It was like that. His mouth doesn't matter because he has a full-on beard. What was his eyebrows? Which is the one that has a bunch of crazy ruffles? Yeah, that one. And it's that color. Facial hair, full-on beard. He had a full-on beard. And it's pink. Glasses. He had glasses. It was like this. He's getting closer. Piercings. He has the fucking weird one. He has that. And it's black. And then clothing. And he's wearing the cat. This one. We built that dad, people. Why the fuck are his hands so big? Like, he has monster hands. Oh, whatever. Looking good, daddy. Shit. His first name, we named him Daddy. Chat. I don't remember what the last name was. I'm gonna have to make it up. Flurp. Be that dad. Yay! Nothing can beat reading in print. I can name a million things better than reading in general. Always carry a pocket knife so you can stab the hearts of your enemies. Dad, what did you say? Nothing, Amanda. Don't listen. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box to see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull one out of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin looking through it. This is the coolest baby I've ever seen. The way your father and I... You know, the only way your father and I can get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. And then we used chloroform. Dad, you did what? Nothing. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? You didn't have eyes. Okay. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both, Princess Dragon. Why'd I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was the realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was your horse phase.
Oh.
Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above my head with superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. When you ultimately fuck up. Dad... You calling me a fuck up? No, Amanda Panda, you're great. I love you. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The ska meanest manifesto had a chance back in the day. Oh yeah, I gave the dad a fake British voice. I forgot about that. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. And I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly, fuck it, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, MR has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R. She'll get a kick out of it. First photography contest you've ever won. Yeah, and I got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Dad, you piece of shit. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down in the box and pulls out one of the last photo. One last photo. Why do the eyes look like they were put on last? Because they don't match the filter. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decided to break the silence. That was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there at the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." I don't know why I changed the accent. It doesn't really make sense. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back.
Oh.
Come on, Paps. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one look at the old house. You know that house was a piece of shit, Amanda. Well, Dad, we had a lot of memories in there. None of them were good, anyway. So many memories here. None of them were good anyway. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. You always had a very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window playing... We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get in the car position to follow it. I watch our old house disappear in the rear view mirror. So what? So something on a new cool pad. I clear my throat in the best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in the beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. Yeah. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. My fault, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you all can say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're real. Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. Amanda will remember that. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore your neighborhood. The neighborhood. It's not your neighborhood, it's our neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Okay. We pull up at the neighbor's house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed. Mown? I thought it was mowed. And the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. And I got a problem with your ass. Never mind, Dad. That sounded weird. I got a problem with you, Dad. What's your problem with me? You're too fucking good of a father. Thank you, Amanda. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Did you see the dogs nearby park? What? You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want the best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, we can go to the park around the corner. Cool, let's go beat up some dogs. I mean, see dogs. Oh look, Mob Psycho 100's on. And it's Saturday. and I'm still on vacation, so it doesn't sound the best. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom. It's nice like kids who you should be burning in hell. And the faint smell of a park barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda stops on a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over when... Heads up! Ow. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Whew! A corgi with a neat plaid... I don't know why I said plaid. Plaid handkerchief ties around its neck and builds up wagging my tail. Its tail. I don't have a tail. Hello. Did you throw this in my head? Bark. He runs around the circle and nudges me with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart your wisdom. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Whew, whew. How did you know? Orf. Oh my god. This dog knows more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over and takes the frisbee from me. You know, a frisbee is traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, it's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Oh, damn. I think I made a different decision. That didn't happen last time. Whoops. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Daddy, and this is my daughter Amanda. That was the funniest joke. When names are funny. I look over at Amanda and find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book larger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Teacher tells me that she's reading comprehension skill of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy, tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Daddy HP, Brian HP 80. Okay, brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Damn it. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club. Or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. I gotta attack one more time. Amanda's in all honors class this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually taking Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Amanda kind of bristles with that one. You lose 20 HP. You gotta use an item. Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing that cornucopia of Amanda did in first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda generally appreciates you holding on to it. Daisy sold enough candy this year to get in the top prize, a canoe. We're taking out next weekend. How is it even possible? Amanda could barely even get one of those sticky hand things. Grade card. You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda was potty, but still maybe this isn't time to bring it up. All I gotta do is brag. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Brian loses 10 HP. I've got him on the ropes. You teams have such a good relationship. It warms my heart. Arg, why do you have to be such a good loser? God damn it! So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live, too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are the little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me in everything? What a lovely place. Fuck you, Brian. I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you like that. Well, I don't want to take up any of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Made me have to fight your daughter. What the fuck is wrong with you? Brian and Daisy walked further into the park and Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Did you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of things for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in comparative horse riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic 7 parts by Amanda Flimp. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Fun. It's a good old fun. I'm gonna have fun. Yay. Props if any of you guys get that reference to that god-awful movie that I love so much. We walked down the street to the coffee shop, a cute little place in the corner. Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. Well, what's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home with some random guys, they're gonna come up and sit next to me and recline next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you set it on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel like your face flushed hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there was in fact a bin somewhere? You're just out of sight. Now you're the jerk who left their mug. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. God damn it, Amanda, you don't understand me at all. Hi, sexy. I mean, what? The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge next to the wall on couches. Some cool tunes spin a record next to a little stage. Welcome to the coffee shop, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. Aiken's mentioned this poem like I thought it was a good idea at the time, so I suppose now it's still a good idea. Like the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about it. Man, we're now and I can't stop. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed You Black Coffee. Classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band for all the sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. You want that small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sits to making our drinks and Amanda take one seat on the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but alright. But it's alright. Good lumbar support. We sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with them. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I'm always inside and don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at the table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Fuck! Matt, why did you do this to me? You could have told me it was hot. Oh, that hurt my throat. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Daddy. Matt's like, wait, his name's what? His name is Daddy. Is that what you call him, or is that his actual name? No, that's his actual name. Man, your parents must hate you, dude. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. Amanda. You know what? Let me guys get an opinion on something. Matt goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on the new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have a taste test so we can get the full flavor profile of really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we're gonna give that nana bread a taste if you want to do a free creative labor. I think that we coming straight with I've taught her well. I trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. That serves as each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be able to give you a dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Right said, banana bread. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just say leaving baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee, IRS, just for a moment. It's... Fuck is your name? Frank. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. I got a lot on my plate right now. Do you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is that right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Man, it gives me a whiff. My computer is burning me. I need something else there. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Like, listen to it. Spit on my computer. Hold on. I gotta say it, don't spray it. Oh. No, you can't hear the music's going on. Never mind. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass when I get some good work done. The washer dryer unit is both washing and drying. You can actually walk around the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over the door and open it. Hello? Handsome, I'm giving him a gay voice. I don't care. He's married and has kids. I'm giving him a gay voice. A handsome, clean-cut man stands over the door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Excellent.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph, and I'm your next-door neighbor. It turned kind of into a weird one. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Daddy. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christine, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph Linton whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled on the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Right.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Poor McDonald, is that what you say? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. Ah, she's gone. Alright. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a chama. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there's only have to be something wrong. There have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. What if I just give her a normal voice? I can't do the gay voice right now for some reason. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met with a social life and it's already a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware how awkward we both made things. We stand there in silence for like 5 more minutes, like... Amanda yells from the back of the room, like watching, it's like... Fucking... do something! I'm sorry, can you, close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock at the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue over the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. He popped back in frame for a moment. Joseph starts walking away, but thinks for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I don't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Did he say wink? God. And with that, Joseph's gone. You seem nice. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting great. I tried to, like, chew something. I don't have anything to chew. Oh, I'm gonna chew on my jeans. Where'd all the cookies go? My God, I'm sorry. It makes you feel better. They weren't very good. Alright, I'm done with that. So you ate them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children standing outside the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression. Here, keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this place down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kid's eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze in my back as we approach our house.
Oh.
I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what? 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Dad, tip 20. Keep your word. As we're walking home, weren't we just in the cul-de-sac? What? I hear heavy footsteps coming behind us. Daddy! Bro! I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy... Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. The fuck is with the baby, Craig? Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember, but you remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to the exams with the bad hangovers and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated. Hold on. It's getting hotter. I gotta put more stuff under me. I'm working out in California and just reloaded the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved out to the side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley is a name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take care. We take turns. Sure. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstan Krund is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig? Oh, that was my old college nickname. River has bubbles. What? He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of a daily jog and I really gotta keep my heart rate. Brought River for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up to 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Jesus, Craig, calm down, okay? I didn't mean to say anything bad. I'm sorry. Come on, it'll be fun. You grab. Oh, jeez. You grab breakfast and afterwards catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good seeing you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then drank it like it was a thing normal people do. It was unholy. And I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Yeah, Daddy, you're old. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. It'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. Girl. How do you say girl? It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Hey, Amanda, you okay? I'm dying, help me! Forget old school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. A woman of simple wants and needs. Well, the dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out one and then throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. It's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips open the letter with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dot back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. We regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. She just fucking chucks it. like just a shuriken just throws it at the table like, boom, and like almost hits the dad's like, Jesus Christ, Amanda. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't put the experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to put you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually funny you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So... you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but... yeah. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight. So, you'll have the place for yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm gonna go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and tear it up on the dance floor. And then all the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know. The ones all the kids these days are doing. You know, the floss. I don't know any of the dance moves that kids do. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding, I'm actually going to go to bed. I'm wiped, have fun with the Emmas. Try to keep it down. You're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. I fucked up. Wait, did I actually? Because I kept pressing space by accident. I need to go back. Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swollen? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. but it's Craig. I do want to catch up. I'll go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. His voice, his leg drops somewhat lower and lower each time. It's like, meet me at the gym. I'm catching a cold. I'm at the beach. And I'm like, going in the water, and it's cold outside, sorta. But not really, because it's Florida. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brushed my teeth, throw on the only clothes that I have on, and go to the gym and head out. The neighborhood's quiet and the serene early in the morning, but birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out in front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hi, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have brought some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay with help. With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. But I can certainly handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot. We headed to the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they're ready to break me in half. It seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money and spend it on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. Yay. So, I know we're on the treadmills. Yeah. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What's all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose in building muscle mass. I watched the dude in muscle T flexes the muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine that was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device. That one. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he can crush people's skulls with them? Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh shit. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buff? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I try to live my close to the Jimmy Buffett song as possible. The goal is to live as few worries as I can as I muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? Not being able to shake salt into something? We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? God, I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh god, it's really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. When we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better, you told me to credit your distractions, so of course, I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around, so you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground and yelling at me and we have to leave. So we're running out of frat party and the fish trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. God, I could not read that word for a second. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. I never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Rogier. And they never... Well... shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Nice.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks over at me for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call it a gym adventure here.
Nice.
Oh god. You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh. Thank you. He's taking like... God, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Is that a cat? What the fuck is that? Is that a cat? Oh god, that's a weird looking cat. Don't look at me like that. God, the cat looks like my grandma. I don't like it. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm very proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street our dorm, and now he runs circles around me. Literally. And I gotta work on this dad bod. Well, I made you a bit wider than the competition, but that's fine. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. No, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, applied generous amounts of deodorant, and ran out the door. You always have time for a beer with your buds. Good message. Drink beer, kids. Don't actually do that. I'm not endorsing that. YouTube, don't do it. I arrive at Amanda's school and check the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard. Hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved that it's only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing near the lock and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know what Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up the stairs and to the left, can't miss them. I head up the stairs and walk around. I haven't been able to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After shit. I gotta stop this thing for a second because I gotta free up space. Fuck! Working, okay, let's go. Welcome back. I had to delete a bunch of stuff. Okay. I get back to where that low rent Gerard Way. Wow. Nice Gerard Way reference. Is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have your third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Daddy. This period's almost over. Do you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me to the seat, and I take one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Right, now, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catchers in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows in the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 of your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both, but budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I normally don't do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know about Amanda's very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing any assignments, so she's been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She's a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of the town, and Amanda was more excited than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes? Did you ever catch that rye? Yes. I've never read that book, and I don't plan to anytime. I have no idea what it's about. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with her class for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the car while Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually got gossip about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can you grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me.
Oh.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when the kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have their parents' perspective. Because, maybe the parents also have dealt with the similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share, okay? Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega, you haven't been participating in class, and you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. He's fine. We both pull up to the stoplight. Not Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know about it. Ooh, that's frustrating. I heard Emma Oz going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting?
Oh.
Noah? Who's Noah? My friend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Hey.
What? No! Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would...
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. God, if I could explain that to my parents. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess the conversation was over. To the mall, then. Record scratch. I'm a DJ. DJ Daddy. DJ Flurp. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping cart with a couple of different floors. It's kinda dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's see something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language messy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's the greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of showing me some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. Take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious? We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So... something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and bases her head on her hands. Oh god. You work on my sinuses. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse is that as movies and TVs, video games try to jump on the meme train. But it's based on how long it takes to make them, and the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. Like flossing everywhere. God, it was in Wreck-It Ralph, it's in Spyro. What next? Pokemon? I swear to God, Pokemon, if you have flossing, I'm going to murder someone. Did my phone just go off? Where's my phone? Ah, that is very hot. I touched my computer charger. Nope, I haven't had a text since 5 o'clock. And it's 12:57. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one with all the black taught in black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy Chan wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement in the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! It's with one of my characters. I like this character. Amanda runs in the store and trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Brenda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Ooh, I was about to clear my throat, then I coughed by accident. Thank you all for joining us here today for the commemorating historic movement that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Flamp had too much blue raspberry slushy at an outing to the mall. After begging your father to take her to the dead Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the place of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among her possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Yes. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself overlooking at band teachers, I try to find something to do to interest myself. Not much for a bad to look at a dead Gotham Beyond. Look at ironic mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. Amanda, why did you give me the mug that said number one dad? There's a million of them. I'm like the number one. Well, you could be the number one of the worst thing. And that's not saying much. I'm not saying dads. I didn't mean dads in general. I just saying in general you can be the number one of the worst thing. And it wouldn't be that good. Look, this isn't very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this outline, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly had the trademark of an Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave here if I give you a coupon? Is our manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it seems like I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. It's an... Oh my god, I'm having a midlife crisis. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Oh god. Hey, Datatron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least there's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what's this guy's deal? The cashier rolls his eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something out. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make her way out of the store and head home to get some rest. God damn. Ugh. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Calum and Flint, Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the peril's gonna oh no, I was trying to do southern. Oh no, the ghost got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP to try to communicate with spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying, you're going to die. Huh? That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends as Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer. I'm curious about the exploit of Callum and Flint, Dogbone, after this disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Okay. Pay your bills early. Wow, dude, like... They could have just said fucking cope. They really stepped up the production value in episode 5. You talking about Star Wars? Why do we need to talk about Star Wars? Star Wars isn't important here. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning together. And you know what? I'm gonna, before I die, I'm gonna end this episode of Dream and Daddy here. This may be something that leads up to something in the future, maybe. Y'all gonna have to see. So, see you guys in the next one, and hit that dab. Like, Wiz Khalifa, I don't fucking know. I was gonna say hit the subscribe button, but that sounds douchey. I don't like when people say it's like, yo, smack that like button and smash that subscribe button. Can we get to 20,000 likes? That would be amazing. Whoa. But, no. I'm just gonna say, bye, lovely people of Earth, and see you guys next time. Bye. I'd fuck Brian.